Drats! My one weakness, having to actually aim! Hello, welcome back to Metroid Prime Hunters. We are in the stretches now, and the only thing standing between victory and we would be the switch. Shouldn't be too hard to figure out. I do remember the mechanic, I just don't remember how to get around it. The way this switch works, yeah, it closes out when you get near it, so you have to be at a distance. In other words, you have to use the sniper. Unfortunately, this block right here also prevents me from getting a good shot at it. So there has to be something that disables it. And I think there is. Huh. Goria mimicked our cellular structure and replicated itself in solid form. Huh. So that's how it came to be. Goria is a cancerous bloom that could wreak havoc across the universe. Thank you for telling me that. Spectral Lock 3 deactivated. Oh, 3, huh? So there's gonna be several of them, right? Yeah, there's gonna be several of them for that, aren't there? I gotta find the spectral locks. So that's all I gotta do. What the? Ah, there's one. Spectral Lock 2 deactivated. Wonder how many of them there actually are. I know there's at least 3. Spectral Lock 1 deactivated. Okay, so there were exactly 3 of them. Isn't that convenient? And now that the barrier has been shed, it's time to destroy. Or trigger, at least. I forgot, I gotta double click on the weapon icon. I keep forgetting that. There we go. You gotta play through this like a sniper. More or less. I keep forgetting what buttons do what. It's usually a button that I would use to jump is now the button to fire, just because I have it orientated for The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass and I don't want to keep changing it. If that makes any sense. Okay, that did work. I was hoping it would. And the treasure is ours. Isn't that lovely? Come to Papa. Enemies, right? Yep. Guardians. These guys again. I hate them. I would never visit their party either. Hey, if you could just get fried quickly, that'd be great. Quit running away. You prick. There we go. I love the shock coil. You don't even have to aim. It's my favorite weapon for that reason. Heck, with the generous amount of health they give, you don't even really have to dodge. Not really. Excellent. Okay, I better switch back to this, just in case I have to, you know, draw something in. Huh. It actually goes through it pretty slowly, too. Reminds me of the voltage cannon from Duke Nukem 0 Hour. You know, it had a slow rate of fire. It had a slow rate of ammo consumption, I mean, too. It was really nice like that. Well, you gotta love the perspective change. That causes me to suddenly be boosting back where I came from, just by using the same controls. Hello. Please die. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you giving me that contribution to compensate for the help that you just leached off me. Weird, I thought those doors were permanently open. I guess not all of them are. You gonna open? I mean, seriously. Gotta open someday, Chief! So I'm 1/3 of the way there. But I still have to find the other 2. And I get the feeling they're not going to be quite so easy. Ah, look at that. This looks familiar. Oh boy. Well, first order of business is to probably kill these guys, I guess. Just so I can get some peace of mind around here. Little freaks. I hate the lot of them. And I don't much care for the cold one either. Although I guess he is the coolest. Still not a fan. Okay, so killing them was actually necessary. Good to know. And here I was just doing it for fun. What's with that electrical sound? Ah. Indeed. Exiting program. Heavy ordnance. Ah, thank goodness. Nice. Well, that takes care of that, don't it? At least now I don't have to hear that freaking electric zing anymore. It's quite annoying. I believe I did things in the proper order here. Huh. Only a fifth of the way in, and I've already at least found 2/3 of them. I mean, I have to actually get to the second one, but even so. This is definitely one of the easier ones, I think. It seems more laid back than the others. And it's also reflected by having a totem pole boss instead of another slinch. I hate that guy. May destroy the column's base. You know what that means? Kaboom! It's one of those rare moments where the missile actually comes in handy. It's only a shame they didn't do this more in this game. I love me a little environmental destruction. You know, make the landscape completely different than it was before you came in. I need to do that myself. Take advantage of that. It's a nice function. Being able to just warp the environment to your whim. I love doing that. Seriously. Okay, where would it be? It's electrical. There are electrical currents somewhere. Right there. And we are 2/3 of the way there. And less than a third away from this Let's Play. So that's good. I think. Time to get to the elevator! Go forward. Mine 7. Ha! And what do you know? This just happens to be the perfect spot, doesn't it? Kaboom and kaboom! Yeah, baby! Oh, the way it zoomed in on Samus, for some reason I thought it was an enemy that it was zooming in on, but nope. It's weird. Don't know why I thought that. I guess it's because I turned my eyes off it for like 2 seconds, and then all of a sudden, whoop. Hey, did you know this is to mask loading times? Ah, yeah, now I remember this. I mean, this isn't particularly hard, but it is kind of annoying. Thankfully, you can shoot them before they come out at you. They're sitting ducks. I almost feel bad for them. Note the almost. Oh boy. Huh. They don't appear to be attacking me. So why am I attacking them? I could just be destroying the ones that are immediately in front of my face. And in fact, I let some of them through. By being inattentive because I'm focusing towards something else. Now, let's see. Frick. Ah. Yes, indeed. Get in there. I'm about to say. Ah, right. I knew there was that somewhere. I just didn't remember where it was specifically. Yeah, this is the one. This is gonna be A doozy, isn't it? Ah, frick. I gotta get to all three of them, don't I? You know, I could just jump. Almost seems like cheating, though. Even though it really shouldn't. I mean, it's a legitimate tactic, right? I just have to get where I can see them. Huh. As long as I'm close enough to where I can actually see them, it's all fair game, if you ask me. But that's not the one I already triggered. Nope. That just leaves one more to go. And if I remember correctly, it's that one, right there. But where do I go that I can get a good shot at it? Hard to tell. Well, obviously, this is where I'm supposed to eventually go. Weird. There doesn't appear to be a higher spot or a more clear spot. But maybe I'm just thinking about this the wrong way. Can I get directly under it and shoot it? Would I be able to do this? Or does it close itself? Yeah, they close themselves if you get too close to them. Obviously. Wait a minute. Which ones have been activated already? Okay, the ones that aren't receiving power anymore obviously have been activated already. Wait a minute. I don't think I've done that one yet. Frick. Okay. Let's get about doing this, shall we? The world? Okay, this may be a bit of a doozy to figure out. Although that is the one. I just have to figure out how to get to it. Quite puzzling indeed. Ah. So that's all you gotta do. Excellent! I was gonna fast forward, but nope. Don't have to do that. Very good. Very good indeed. Now I just have to get to the elevator again. Which shouldn't be a problem, because I've already went there. I just went there before. You do this. Excellent! Everything is proceeding according to plan. That's cool. Activating lift. Oh. Well, okay then. Interesting. Your missile capacity is increased by 10 units. Awesome. Maybe there's something under the elevator. Nope. There's nothing there. Ah. Obviously, there's the prize. Now, the only question is how to get to the prize. Goria devoured our people's life energy and grew powerful from it. Death swept across our worlds, and we despaired. Yes, they're trying to tell me about Goria and why I should care about their demise. To contain Goria, our people reduced themselves to pure telepathic energy through the process of essence transference. Sounds complicated. Well, I guess this is just the warning that I have to listen to. Or, you know, read. What the? Huh. We feared not only the extinction of our race, but the possibility that the evil would sweep the galaxy, annihilating all in its path. Oh, great, one of these things again. You know what? How to say, you want to shoot, huh? Yeah. I could have brought out the Imperialist and we could have had a sniper battle. But, you know. Okay, then. Darn. This could be complicated. Yes, long-range inaccessible chambers used to access the inaccessible, yep. Activating lift. slowly activating lift. Yep, it's certainly been activated, all right. Ah, that's it. Now I just gotta get out of here. Probably easier said than done. I'm about to trigger a trap. Really getting sick of these guys. Although I am used to them by now. This one's actually the more dangerous of the two. Better take him out. Oh, I see. Wow, this is like a culmination of all my battles up to this point. I'm surprised there isn't one with the Imperialist. Or Shock Coil. I guess because those ones don't exist. Yeah, I'm surprised they have this much. Die! Die, you fiend! But then again, the Shock Coil is Galactic Federation technology. It's not like the Olympics are going to be able to steal that. Well, you know, adapt that to their own purposes. Seriously? How many of you freaks are there? I legitimately want to know. How many? Okay, good. Good. All is well with the universe. Don't even worry about it, kiddo. Now I just have to get to wherever those three are, if I remember. If I can remember. Actually, it's probably at the main entrance. Oh, right. I gotta get stuck on this again. Should be even more fun the second time. After it's starting to get repetitive. Well, at least I can get a lot of stuff back. That could come in handy. Apparently this is the recommended weapon to take out the totem pole enemy, though. Oh, boy. To experience firsthand what happens when you don't shoot them when they're on the ceiling. Oh, boy. This could get a bit technical here. Just a bunch of floating jellyfish. They're not Metroids, they're lies. Get out of here, you damn liar. You damn liar. I don't even know what kind of accent I was going for there, but whatever. Are you for real? You know what? Hang tight. I guess I'm going through this ride through hell a second time. Actually, third time. I'm back. And I've got an ammo expansion kit. Isn't that lovely? Now I just gotta not trigger it again. Get the hell out of here immediately, Samus. Let's hurry. Before it decides to activate again. Freaking death trap. Huh. That's been snowed over. And yet so perfectly. It's almost as if it's not been snowed over, it's just intentionally designed like that. Kind of odd. I wonder where the teleporter is. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I passed it. Well, it definitely wouldn't be past this point. It would definitely be on this other side. What to say? Come on. I may as well go through the side that was electrified because, for obvious reasons, there aren't enemies around there. They never bothered spawning them over there because there would be no point, you know? Oh yeah, I forgot, it's up there. It's all coming back to me now. In fact, there's a way to get back to the ship right there. Indeed. At least I thought the transporter was here. Well, I was right about a transporter being here, wasn't I? I'll just have to find the other one. Shouldn't be a big problem, right? And I say, hang tight real quick. You know what might work better? Checking the freaking map. Because it said it. It had it right there. Okay, right. This is obviously unavailable because I'm beyond the scope of it. But whatever. You know, whatever. Time to face one last copy pasta boss. This isn't the last boss, of course. I've still got the final one to worry about, but this is the last copy pasta boss. Oh yeah, I forgot about the gimmick of this one. This one's actually mobile. Should be interesting. The apex of this Cryptofid line of cybernetic defenses, this ultimate model deploys lethal lasers and homing plasma. Okay, key component, it was designed to succeed where all the others have failed. That's fantastic. I mostly did that because I figured I should have a point to go back to. That way I already scanned it and everything. Although I usually never fail these, so it's just a formality. It's all good. Oh crap. There we go. Just one laser left. I can do this. Although there are obviously more points than this. That's the last one that shoots a laser at me. Excellent. Oh crap, they all turn red at the same time, don't they? More or less. At least it seems so. Oh crap. Since this one moves around, it's not going to be as easy as the previous ones, is it? Ah, dang it. Dang it. Dag nabbit. This is gonna suck, isn't it? Doesn't help the game isn't entirely being smooth right now either. Ah, you prick. Oh boy. Oh boy. This might just take a while, so hang tight. And there we have it. One totem pole down for the count. That is the last boss before the final boss. And it couldn't have come a second sooner. Thank goodness. It's almost over. We're approaching the end now. And the end is going to be approached in this video. I assure you. Let me just get my health back up. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. There we go. Excellent. Well, I forgot to switch the perspectives, but you know, it doesn't matter. Also, I seem to have had this slightly skewed, but it doesn't really matter either. You obtained an octolith! Alinos holds the key to ultimate power. Yes, indeed it does. Well, let's get out of here. And before we do... Run! Let's just... This is a good spot to save, at least I think so. Okay. Now I just gotta get out of here. Shouldn't be a problem, right? You know, it'd be funny if you neglected to shoot it down before now. Actually, I don't think that's possible, is it? Yeah, no, you need to get a shield key, don't you? Okay, let's get out of here. Don't fight anything I don't absolutely have to fight. That would be pointless, wouldn't it? I must say, though, the game is going surprisingly easy on me so far. I'm guessing that's not going to last, but... I mean, I'm 2 rooms away from the entrance. Ooh, and no fights yet! Sweet! How fortunate am I? If I did have a fight, this would be the only chance. Sweet! No fights, no major fights anyway. I can just stroll on up to the ship, no hassle. I love it. Now that is awesome. I see. Yeah, get out of here. You think you can succeed where the Guardians and the Bounty Hunters failed? Get out of here, you chump. You're just a... You're a nothing. You're nothing. You're nothing to me. Now it's time for me to fulfill my destiny. Whatever that means. Let's get out of here. The final boss awaits us. Into your ship, yes. Well, I guess I don't really need to save the game anyway. What I need to do is to go into that area again. You know the one, I think. The one from before. In the previous video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you will soon. Don't worry about it. Oh good, no one's even on this planet. No bounty hunters are on this planet. I guess they're too stupid to figure it out. This planet is the one where you have to take the gems to. And seeing as how I've already been there, I see no reason in delaying the inevitable, so hang tight again. And we have arrived. This is my destination. It's too late for the bounty hunters to steal any of them now because it's about to come to a head. Behold! The cannon is about to be active. Kaboom! That's the final destination, all right. Severe time field disruption detected in the vicinity of the limit cluster. Yeah, that's what I had to do. Now it's time for me to take my leave. I suppose I should say, hang tight again? Yeah, hang tight again. The time has come to explore the final world in our journey. Which means I probably don't need a timer anymore because I'm just going to keep going until the end. And there's not that much to the end left anyway. Yes, isn't it lovely? Actually, I'm better off doing that because there's only one real video to be had. Even if this takes an hour, I'll freaking do it. Listen to that ominous music. And then it's immediately replaced by Samus's fanfare theme. Durr, 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 durr. Ah. It's funny how that works, isn't it? It's certainly a big planet, isn't it? What are the consequences of what I've just done? Of what I've yet to unleash upon this dreaded world of ours? Only time will tell, friends. Okay, I should switch to that first. If I remember correctly, there's actually an energy tank up there. I wonder if it's worth searching for it. Ah, this is it. Well, I'm nearing the end. I may as well get as much help as I can get, right? And it's not exactly a puzzle, it's just, you know, notice the open and not fall off. Notice the opening and not fall off. Those are the two rules. Unfortunately, I just violated the second one. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, let's just boost through this. But be very careful. This last one is where it becomes a doozy. Ah, there we go. Excellent. Excellent indeed. I knew there was an energy tank somewhere around here. Against this finale boss, it might help to have a little extra help, you know what I mean? Although I don't remember if this boss was particularly hard or not. Oh well, we'll just have to find out together, won't we? This is where it ends. That's the seal sphere. And these idiots are trying to break it. I can't imagine why they're all working together on this, though. I mean, wouldn't most of them be sworn enemies? I know Noxus, the ice one, has good intentions, so why would it team up with the space pirate and the guy who stole Galactic Federation technology? And they've been absorbed. Idiots. They should not have done that, to say the least. Okay, let's scan it. If I remember correctly, it's vulnerable in its shoulder pads, indicate its body is freeze to attack. Presence of fragile biomorphic neurons, shoulders, periodically vulnerable to specific energy types. Probably the same type as it's shooting at me. However, I have to do something first. Okay. I have to activate all of these in a specific order. I don't remember what order, so I'll admit it, I have looked it up. Crap, come on. Oh, was that not? No, it is the one. I know it is the one. How come it's not working? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, this is getting kind of weird. Ah, crud. How come it's not activating? Is it because I have to charge it? Ah, crap. This isn't working. This isn't working. Do I have to try all of them? Okay, let's try the easiest one to do. Okay, clearly that's not it. Frick. Maybe I have to go in this order. Okay. It activated. Not sure if that's good or not, but it activated. Okay, that didn't work. Frick. Nope, that didn't work. Well, at least shooting the wrong ones doesn't screw you over. Okay, that time it activated. Good. Frick. I'm taking a lot of damage, though. I probably shouldn't be, but hey, that's the cost. Right, okay. Fortunately, these two that I have left to do, they're long range, so I can do it from a distance. Unfortunately, the other ones aren't so lucky. If I remember correctly, yeah, you gotta jump to get close enough. There we go, okay, good. Crap. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, come on. Okay, good. That one's good. Okay, it should just be two more left, I think. If it's on the Imperialist, then either way. Oh. Didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, that happened. Translating telepathic intercept, spectral sequence initiated, photon avalanche approaching cascade threshold. Whatever that means. I know what it means, but I'm not going to spoil the surprise. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, right. It's the opposite that he's vulnerable to. Let's see. Let's see if I can hurt him with this. Okay, he should be vulnerable to this now. Ah, frick. And yet, I'm wrong. This could be complicated. I've got no idea what he's vulnerable to, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Okay, what color he turns might just be what he's vulnerable to. So, if my hunch is correct, he should be vulnerable to electricity. Oh boy. Unfortunately, it's only in his shoulder blades that he's vulnerable to, so this gets even more complicated. But his health is going down, I noticed. Whoa, it's going down pretty fast. Let me just stand here. It literally does not matter. Oh, he's taking some damage. Is this it? No, it's not. It's the opposite that he's vulnerable to. Right. Ah, you prick. You prick. And it has to be exactly on his shoulder blades, too. He's like the worst of all of them. Ah, crud. Yep. He's sniping me. Oh, nice. Oh, this is good. This is good. Even if it hurts me, I don't care. Oh boy. He's vulnerable to snipe fire now. Ah, crud. And he immediately changed it. Oh crap. About to say, do I even have enough ammo left? Because it didn't seem to be charging there. Take this! Ah, crud. This is complicated. Thankfully, this doesn't have to be. Oh, look! One of them blew off! Nice! Oh, crap. Come on. For crying out loud. Ah, crap. Dang it. Take this! Can't. Oh, look! It's vulnerable! Vulnerable to an attack! Oh, crud. He wants to absorb me. Should not let him. If I remember correctly, my best bet is to snipe him from a distance. Unfortunately, my health is getting a little low. Oh, crap. This sucks. This really sucks. Actually, I could just do this. This might work better. Oh, crap. He's got a lot of health, though. This could take a while, so you know the drill by now. Hang tight real quick. Now it's coming back to me. It's coming back to me now. I remember. I used the sniper rifle because that one was the most effective against it. It snipes his shoulders off in an instant. Not to mention, it becomes its vulnerable spot. It becomes vulnerable to the sniper, imperialist, whatever you want to call it. It becomes vulnerable to the imperialist rifle in this phase, too. It's the best phase to wait for. Just wait until after it shoots the imperialist, and then shoot the imperialist at it. And of course, this is the extra bonus area. Oh, it's shaking around, isn't it? Yep. This is Goria's final form. That wasn't even my final form! Goria's final form is impervious to all weapons currently equipped in the power suit. Alternative weaponry is required to penetrate Goria's armor. Sensors detect that Olympic essence is no longer present in the steel sphere. Goria remains attached to the sphere in order to draw all remaining energy from it. Yeah, there's nothing I can do with my current weapons. I have to jump down here. This weapon is the key. Goria's defensive capabilities increased dramatically. No weapon currently equipped in the power suit are capable of penetrating its armor. Intense gamma radiation has been detected on the lower floor. Mass destruction was called an abomination by the Olympic elders because of the harm it could inflict on anyone desperate enough to use it. You've obtained the Omega Cannon! And basically, it says the same thing. It's basically the BFG of the Metroid Prime series. It can kill it. Even Goria's new Imperious form is not strong enough to withstand the Omega Cannon. It's kind of like the Hyper Laser from Super Metroid in a way, in that it's the penultimate thing that just rips right through the bad guy. In fact, this boss battle isn't even anywhere near as complex as it was before. Right. Now it's fled. What a coward. Right. Excellent. Good. It's good. There's energy all over the place. Energy healing is always good. I'm crying out loud. Fine, screw you. I don't need the energy ups anyway. Douche. Okay, you want to fight, huh? Take this! Take this, you prick! So, this weapon's gamma radiation, huh? It's basically the Hulk in gun form. It's a gun, it's a Hulk gun. You can shoot it twice before it phases out. Let's do this! 2 per phase, I see. And if you're fast enough, it doesn't even have time to shoot at you. Oh, it's starting to be tricky now. Douchebag. Oh boy. This time I actually have to aim. I have to actually aim worth a darn now. Drats. My one weakness, having to actually aim. Darn you! Ah, you prick. You're just being a douche at this point. Hitting me with homing shots? Really? Grow up. Grow up, you abomination. Goria. Act your age, which I assume is thousands of years. There we go. Now we're talking. You might want to get off the planet, Samus. Just saying. If you notice, all the other bounty hunters got away somehow, even though they got skewered. So that's the Alembic. Question. If you had this ultimate power that could destroy Goria once and for all, why the hell didn't you use it? I think I speak for all of us when I say, you squandered an opportunity. You're supposed to be such an intelligent race, and yet you didn't use the one technology that you could have used to kill the monster that you dreaded so much. Well, nobody ever accused Metroid Prime Hunters of having particularly solid story writing. It's pretty much just, you know what, it's not terrible, it's not the worst, it's not Other M, but you can tell the game was made with multiplayer in mind. Pretty much everything is a reference to the multiplayer. The single player, it was mostly an afterthought. I mean, hell, most of the bosses are just the same too, copy-pasted over and over again, so that should tell you something. But aside from that, it's not too bad if you're just playing it for the single player. Obviously, the DS's servers, I'm pretty sure they've long since gone down, so you can't even play this online anymore, unless there's some kind of hack server that you could use. I'm not familiar with it. But, you know, the single player isn't terrible if you could find it cheap, and you probably should be able to if you find it in a secondhand store or something, which is probably the only place you would find a copy of this game. Then, yeah, it's pretty fun for what it is. It's not bad. It could be a lot better, but, you know, it could be a lot worse, too. It could be Metroid Prime Federation Force, just saying. Apparently that one's even worse, but that's neither here nor there. Honestly, I thought the graphical presentation was one of the best parts of the game, well, except for the videos. In my opinion, the FMVs just, it's kind of jarring to go between very high res, even higher res than the Wii and GameCube Metroid, to just the DS. It kind of makes the DS look bad, but, you know, aside from that, overall, it's an alright game. It's definitely one of the weaker Metroid series, but it's not terrible. Then again, I don't think Metroid Other M is terrible either. I just think it's mediocre. I actually did a review on that if you want to see it. But that is Metroid Prime Hunters, and that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like Goria's ashes spread all over the galaxy. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day. If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.